Are you someone who's dreaming of soaring the skies as a cabin crew but unsure on how to crack the cabin crew interview? Don't worry. In this video, I'll give you step-by-step process on how to ace your cabin crew interview with confidence and class. So let's get started. So from thumbnail, you already have an idea that what is the topic I'm going to talk about in this video. It's about how to give a cabin crew interview, what are the requirements, what are the things you should focus on before going for your interview. Okay. So hi, I'm Neelam. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and yes, don't forget to like, comment, share, and yes, do subscribe my channel, okay? And watch this video till the last because as I told you that I'm going to give you step-by-step process to ace your cabin crew interview. Okay, so watch this video till the last for all the important information. Okay, so first, without any delay, let's get started. So first, I will talk about basic requirement criteria, which is the key, which is very important because if you don't know the criteria, if you don't know the requirements, then how you will clear an interview, how will you go, because you're not updated about the basic things, then how will you go for further process? Okay, so first, what is the, make sure that you meet the basic eligibility criteria, what is required by the company, because every company has their own requirement. It is mentioned in the on their websites. Okay, you can check from there. So your age, talking about your age should be, if you want to become cabin crew, your age should be 18 to 27. Now talking about height, your height should be, for female it is 155 up to 160 centimeter, and for male it is 170 centimeter. Okay, then after that we will talk about qualification. So what is the qualification? Because many times, many people are there who are majority who are confused, like a lot of people are there who just cleared their 12th, okay, and they want to become cabin crew. So for cabin crew, you should at least have 10 plus 2 or higher qualification. So if you're 10 plus 2 cleared, then you can go for an interview. Or if you're in your graduation, if you're pursuing your graduation, then still you can go for an interview. Okay, in both the cases you can go for an interview. So if you are someone who has just cleared your 12th, definitely you can go for an interview. Okay, then after that we will talk about some documents. Passport is mandatory, it's must. So if you are someone who is preparing for cabin crew interview, make sure, if you don't have passport, if you have, then it's not a problem. If you don't have, make sure that you go and apply for your passport, because see, if you don't have passport, and it is a mandatory document, because see, if you are flying, so nowadays all majority of airlines are flying international. So to fly international, obviously you need passport. Okay, so make sure that you go and apply. So if you have applied and still you can go for an interview, if you're thinking, if you're wondering that I don't have passport, I've just applied. So see, when you apply for your passport, they give you receipt. So if you have that receipt, you can go for an interview and just inform them that you have that receipt and you have already applied for passport and it is under process. Okay, so you can tell them and you're good. Now talking about English, you're talking about communication skills. See, if you want to come in aviation sector, if you want to become cabin crew, definitely you should have a very strong, very strong communication skills. Because see, English is a must, because nowadays Hindi to everybody knows. Okay, now English is very must. You should be, because you will be facing a many situation wherein you have to, majority you will be talking to people in English language only. That's why it is very important you should know English. Your English should be very fluent. Okay, and if you know any other language, that's cherry on the top. Then after that, talking about tattoos, you should not be having any visible tattoos. Visible tattoos as in what? On your visible parts you can have tattoo. It's not like you can't have tattoo completely, but yes, visible parts as in, I've already made a separate video on this topic in a very detailed manner. So if you want, you can refer to that, but still I will just tell you here. So visible parts like in here and your neck area, in all these areas you should not be having any tattoos. Okay, it should not be visible. And after that, you should not be having any piercing. Like nowadays many people are going for piercing, like double O's piercing and piercing here. And then if you have, like I have more than one piercing in my ears, but I have to wear only in last. If you want to come into this sector, once you fulfilled your dream and you're satisfied enough flying and all, then after later on you can have piercing and tattoo. Okay, so it's a better idea not to do it if you want to. Now how to prepare yourself for cabin crew interview. Okay, see, preparation is the key. So make sure you always research about the airline you're going to be interviewed for. Okay, make sure that you research about the airline very well, like who is the CEO and what are the aircraft types and how many aircraft do they have and what are the destinations they fly to, how many destinations do they have, how many international domestic destinations. You should know about everything. Okay, so first always research about the airline because they can ask you anything they can ask you. Never ever assume that if you have seen on YouTube that only all these questions will be definitely you will get all these questions, but in that you can get some new questions also, so they can ask you basically anything, so you should be prepared well and research about the airline, understand their values, understand their dress code, under style, and practice common questions like tell me about yourself, why do you want to become a cabin crew, what does a good customer service mean to you, what does a good grooming mean to you. All these, practice all those common questions. Okay, so about the questions, about the virtual round questions, I have made a separate video again. I've covered 15 important and very recent questions. So if you want, I will link it in description box. You can go check on that video. I have given a proper answer about all those questions. So 15 question answers, so you can refer to that video. Grooming, see again, on grooming I've already made a full tutorial on how to do makeup, how to make a hairstyle, and what kind of dress you should wear, what kind of heels you should wear. I'm going to link that. I'm going to link it in description box. Again, you can refer to that video. I'll just give you a few pointers in this here in this video. Okay, so make sure that you whenever you are going for an interview, you're fully grown, fully prepared, and make sure that you make clean and neat hairstyle. Make sure that you do just natural makeup. Don't do bold eye makeup, don't wear bold lipsticks. Okay, just natural, keep it natural. Okay, or that your nails are polished, well trimmed, and your hygiene is maintained properly, and make sure that you wear like formal shirt, formal western attire only you should wear. Okay, and your heels should be closed to heels. 2 to 3 inches will work, definitely it will work. And in short, you can go with white, black, pink, any kind of color. Just ignore neon colors. And again, skirt should be knee length skirt. Okay, and stockings, obviously make sure that you wear stockings. I would say that prefer skin color stockings. Okay, and if you have long ears, make burn. If you have short ears, you can go up to shoulders. You can go with not talking ears. About interview tips, make sure that you reach early at the venue. Okay, so for example, if your timing interview timing is from 9 to 10 o'clock, so make sure that you reach half an hour prior so that you can relax yourself, you can settle in. If you have not done your makeup, whatever is left, you can go and you can reach at the venue. If you reach prior, then you have a lot of time to settle yourself. If you are left with any grooming or any part, you can prepare yourself there only. Okay, so make sure that you reach early, and make sure that the moment you enter that hotel room, make sure that you greet each and everyone. Make sure that you smile throughout. Make sure that you're making eye contact with every person you're talking to. Make sure that you, it's not about only every person, make sure that you make eye contact with every single person you talk to, with the interviewer, everybody, applicable on everyone. Okay, you will feel the difference. So make sure that you smile throughout, make eye contact with the person you're talking to. Make sure that your posture is straight and your hands are relaxed, and make sure that see, nervousness is very normal. Okay, it's very normal. Just stay calm, just take a deep breath and stay calm. एवरीथिंग विल वर्कआउट, एवरीथिंग विल वर्कआउट. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि हम नर्वस नहीं होते. इवन जो एक्सपीरियंस भी होते हैं ना, वो भी जाके एक पॉइंट पे इवन दे गेट nervous, even they feel nervous. Okay, that's very very normal. Don't worry, just relax, you will feel. अगर ज़्यादा चलो ट्राई करो, नहीं हो रहा है तो नहीं दिया, कोई बात नहीं. नहीं हुआ इससे ज़्यादा थोड़ा ना कुछ, कोई हमें खा थोड़ी ना लेगा. ज़्यादा नहीं हो, फिर अगली बार ट्राई कर लेना. ओके, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं सोचना है. ऐसे करते करते अपने आप कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड हो जाए. अबाउट ग्रुप डिस्कशन राउंड, if there is a good group discussion round, make sure, always remember that it's not about who speaks the most. Always listen to the person who's talking. Always listen clearly and listen actively, and make sure that you don't interrupt anybody in between whenever they are talking. Okay, and make sure that you speak smartly and clearly and add valuable points. Okay, so make sure that you don't interrupt, especially don't interrupt anyone when they are talking. Don't argue that no, I don't think this is a good point, I don't agree to it. Instead of this, you can say I agree to her, but however I believe, in my opinion, you can start in this way. Okay, so make sure don't fight यार, वहाँ पे आप fight करने नहीं गए हो, कई बार होता है, so make sure you don't. About final interview, see, in the HR final round they may ask you personal questions, so make sure that you don't get nervous because they can ask you anything. Obviously you are there for interview, right? So they can ask you anything. They are not going to ask you questions which you want them to ask you. They will ask whatever questions they want to ask. Okay, so make sure that you always be humble, always be positive, because sometimes they try to ask you personal questions so that they can check your attitude, they can test your attitude. Okay, so make sure that you answer very honest and very polite, be positive, show your willingness to learn, and it's okay if you don't know anything. What matters is how you respond. Okay, now in last I would say that whenever you're going for an interview, make sure that you carry multiple copies of your resume, and like 2 to 3 copies at least. Make sure that you carry 2 passport size photo and your passport, Aadhaar card, PAN card, and what else, and your 10 plus 2 mark sheet from recognized board. And if you have any experience, you can have experience letter. And what else, and yes, don't lie in your CV. Whatever you have done in actual, in real, just mention all those things only, because many times they ask you question from their CV as well. So don't complicate your CV, don't complicate it. And yes, if you don't get selected, don't get demotivated, because there are many people who clear their interview after 2020. I've seen people in my, even in my circle, even my friends, they are, I have friends who have cleared their interview in their 11th round, in their 23rd round. You won't believe. You must be thinking that I'm joking, but it's true. It's true that there are many people who do a lot of effort, who try a lot, who do a lot of mehnat, but still they are sometimes, because see, with your luck and with your mehnat, luck is also important. Whenever the time is right, everything will walk in your life at the right time only. So no matter, if you have a time, if your time is now, definitely you will get in. Just believe in God, trust God, and don't get demotivated. Think as in, it's okay if I didn't get selected, I will try next time, I will get selected. Think it as in this way. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please subscribe and share it to your other friends also, and ask them to subscribe so that it can be helpful for them also. If you want any other topic, if you want me to make a video on any specific topic you want, let me know in the comments. Comment में करके बताओ. And yes, if you're going for an interview, just comment me down that you're going for an interview and you feel motivated and you are going to give your best. Okay, so that's it for today, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe again. Thank you. Bye bye.